think that one stopped, not for the reason I thought, but yeah, when you refuel it, remember to start it again, otherwise it will take a very long time before it finishes. Just saying. That's another building, so some onyx scrap that might be worth going and have a look at, but I have to be a little bit careful because that guy who attacked me took most of my health, so I really have to be careful. Okay, so the thing is, I know what that scrap is, but will it benefit me anything? Well, runaway mode is always useful, but when you feed him Atlantium, you get a little bit of a riddle, but I will not reveal anything. You will find out yourself. I'm actually wondering what the... There's a lot of unknown buildings here. Oh. Superheated rainstorm. Okay, back to ship, back to ship. Did I actually... Yeah, must have. So... yeah. Let's check the next building out. It's a holo tower. it's yeah. However, I'm being a little bit greedy right now, and I'm actually thinking that is bloody stupid because I'm actually relatively low on health, so don't be stupid. That's me talking to myself. Yeah, I'm wondering when I will be back on my challenge, because it seems to be dragging out with the Xbox Game Pass updating the game. So I could change and play it, but as I said the other day, that was Thursday, that I've just got my first ship on the challenge here, and it is very, very far away. So I will say that it kind of it's kind of one of these things that you want to do the right thing, you want to do it properly, and then someone chucks a spanner in the works, and you are forced to do things differently than you actually expected to do. But yeah, that's life. So, actually think next one will be 5. From time to time to gather some tritium. Not... yeah. This was a little bit a bad timing issue, I think. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Space station. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. Well, I don't know if it's a little bit funny. I am going to do something I absolutely hate, but it got something which is useful, so that one can be solved, that one can be solved, that one can be solved. Oh, this gives me space. Good, 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 good. That is just what I wanted. So how am I with... I got plenty, so that is not going to be the first. I need to feed 11, so that's... I actually have enough. That's kind of good. Take another trip of these. And stack those together. So it's helping on everything I'm doing, so that is That's actually great. I like that. B class. And a C class. So I need to find a planet where I can find a lot of animals which hopefully are friendly and feed them. And if I can get some carbon the same place, I will be very happy. So this is always a question, what is in this system? Radioactive, you know what, that can hold animals, so why not try? I just need to feed 11, so well, just. Is actually good. It's not overly much, but probably have some less good things. But that we will have to look at. Maybe I can find some of Tiger's bugs here. I hope not, because I'm not really ready for them yet. At least one. Yeah, we leave the... Hello. Food. Num 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 num. That's another one. I do like to check they are not going to eat me. Go get your family. Show them there's food here. Oh. It's kind of funny because some animals will actually follow you to get more food. Others will just stand there and well. The thing is, you don't really want to run too much around, but on the other hand, I like to get these done and dusted as quick as possible. That's where just get it done. So there's a lot down here, so it's just, I don't need to interact with them as such, I just need to feed them. Do I need one more? I thought that was number 11, but there they were. So then you can go and pick up the poop they have delivered around. I am not going to do that. That's that is Patium is something you kind of get very often around, so it's never something you really need. I can say if you use that in a nutrition refiner, you will get yeast, I believe. Ooh. There was other buildings inside, wasn't there? Which could be worth taking a look at, yeah. However, I see there is some health thingy. Whoa. Carbon, I needed carbon, yeah. So these will restore some of my lost lives. Oh, there. Not really what I wanted, but never mind. That is what I wanted. I really need a lot of these, so... Fortune is not something you can just buy. If you could, I would. That is no secret. Ah, my hand is getting numb. So yeah, I scan more of curiosity than anything else. And it does provide me with a little bit of money, so... How many animals did I actually get on this planet? I felt I got a lot. Let's go into the ship so we are actually safe. I only got 5 out of 9. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Got the mission, so... Okay, one of these. Haven't seen many of those. Actually kind of remind me there are something I should do. Thank you for following. It is very appreciated, and welcome to. I was sitting a little bit in my own thoughts here because I started thinking of I should actually kind of go into the Atlas mission, because I started it, but I never actually continued it, so yeah. This is one of these a little bit funny things that when you with No Man's Sky you have so many options, and you probably have intentions of doing everything, and for us who have kind of done this so many times, then it sometimes becomes, I can't be bothered right now, or I'll save it for later. But it does actually hold some benefits doing them. So whether it will actually become better or worse for me is uncertain, because I should be able to hold my own, but yeah, that was almost taken away from me by a bloody pirate. So it is sometimes a reminder how quickly things can go wrong. And they can go wrong very quick. Although it sometimes doesn't matter a lot, but when you play on the little bit more harsh settings, it actually suddenly become, well, a question of life and death. And death is not an option. Yeah. Well, as said, I'm going to take this and what I can pick up around this minor settlement. I will go in and do a little bit of trading. I think that is kind of useful, because that will make me earn some money. So and the discussion about money I'm not going to take, so that's I'm one of those who choose to make money if I can. So the trade goods is the same in the whole system, but other things change from terminal to terminal. So if you want to sell things, then do yourself a favor and check pretty much all terminals. And I forgot to actually buy anything, so that was a little bit stupid. Because buying these, when I buy them and they are green and say minus something, if I then sell them when they say plus something in green, I know I make money. I don't know how much, but that for me is a little bit irrelevant. Money is money, and yeah. So I can hear that one is not working. Oh, it's right out again.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. So we have something to hand in. I'm not visiting that depot. It's actually, I'm going to play as I normally play because I don't normally go back where I have been. So I'm just jumping to the next one and hand in there while I take new missions, hopefully. And that's I like make it like a sort of conveyor belt and get to do them right. What do you have there, Tiger? A space station attached to a freighter. Yeah. There is sometimes some very weird constellations. Oh, it's your freighter. So now you have a freighter and a space station. So, kill. So I need to make sure that that is actually where it should be. It's there. Good. Good, good, good. This one I'm just stopping on immediately because that is where I need it. And I'm looking and see if I can sell something here. I will say that I'm not looking to make quick turnarounds because I'm not chasing the best space station to trade in as the next one and so on. That's actually not what I'm doing because that is that is going too much into some sort of micromanagement, and I don't mind that if it has a purpose, but just to make money, Nah. The thing is, there is no rush in any way, so those are useful. That is not, but I'm taking it for the nanites. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, it is useful. I have a B class, so that is useful because it's better than what I had. That's good. Improvement is always welcome, no matter what type of improvement it is. Yeah, let's take another one and talk to, and then go on. I got a B class toxic. That is not because them I have bought as S class all the way through, so that will be recycled bananas. So that is exactly where that would go. A class. So I can see money is starting coming into a good amount again as well. So this is very positive. Oh yeah. Chromatic metal, so I need some. Oh, wait a minute. I actually have loads of cadmium. So now I actually have a little bit of a dilemma. Okay. So I'm going to deliver a item to somewhere there. that is going to be delivered there. On the
Hostile scan detected.
Quagmire. Yeah.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah. I will have to fight. I am aware of that. So that's just how it is. That's just. I mean, I don't mind it when I'm gotten to a situation where I actually can hold my own against it. In the start, when you just pretty much come off the start planet and you run into pirates, you feel it's a little bit early. They start doing those kind of things towards you. And it is just annoying, I would say, because that is how it is. So I'm going to check something. I need copper. I need copper. That's just how it is. I need copper. Oh, there is a anvil, one wing exotic. It's an S-class. Exotics are always price 41 million. That's not too bad. I could actually afford it, but this is not the type of exotic I would like. But 58 slots, that's quite good as well. So that's actually well stocked. So if you're interested, I will put the glyphs for this system on and make a picture as well, because this will end up as a video. So the glyphs is down in the left hand corner. You have to be in Euclid to use it. You will then end up on one of the planets, and then you go to the space station, and you can actually camp out for this one. It will come here, dark blue and some gold. It looks very nice, and it's one wing, so it's very kind of cool when it's flying around. So and we are on the Gihul system in Euclid. So feel free if you want to. It's free for everyone. So, funny enough, this is a 3-star system, and I would say it has seemed like 3-star systems is where you find most of these kind of ships. So, when I go to the trading post and deliver the merchandise, there might be another one there. So that is absolutely a possibility. Chromatic metal, I need that. Should I just be stupid and buy it? What's the price for it all?
Product received.
hardly anything. So can I make a little bit more money than I just spent? Well, I could if I just sold things as they are, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm quite good, thank you. And you? How are you? Do you get any No Man's Sky done?
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Oh well, you know the existing save take the new things into consideration as well, but I actually know the thought process behind sometimes, because you feel that okay, let me start a new one and do things from the start in a proper way, or whatever you want, and this is actually a newish save as well, because Xbox Game Pass has not updated yet, so I'm actually kind of falling behind on that, but luckily I have Steam to help me out, so that's a good thing. Well, it could be. I actually don't know. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I have not seen in No Man's Sky that it. Well, it always take after one of the suns, but I actually have seen multiple suns in the system. But it is only one which counts. In real life, they have found some very interesting systems that have multiple suns, and I think in one of the systems there was 12 planets around those 3 suns, and that's something they really want to investigate more about. He got annoyed with me. But the funny things is that we have 4 different colored systems in No Man's Sky, as most people know. And yeah, it is. It's one of these things. You can go about all the factual things, and then you can start speculating how much we don't know, and that always hits me And I say, I almost every night when I done streaming, I take the dogs out, and as we live in the countryside now, everything is pitch black. There's no light pollution or anything, so it when it's clear weather and you can see this whole night sky, it's so amazing. Yeah. I can't remember, are you one of those who played on VR? Me too. I have a couple of viewers who play on VR, and it is extremely amazing, they say, and I'm really, I wish I could afford a good quality VR, but it's a little bit too expensive for me at the moment. It is. It's on my wish list. That's copper. I needed copper. I'm. I'm doing all the things people say you shouldn't do right now, but I don't care. Oh, so how much can I get of this? That. I had a feeling. That's okay. Now I really wanna try that out, but I need to go and try VR in a store first, because I know my son and daughter have problems with using it, so. But it's different problems they have, so it's possible it won't affect me. So maybe I should go to one of these IT conventions or something like that. They always have things to demonstrate it in them. That might be actually a good idea. What one I should be able to see? What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of them. I mean, for a nerd like me, it's like coming to the holy city for a religious person. because there is so much to see, but you always end up with a mental overload from all of it. And I would say there's always something interesting, and
Warning. Threat detected.
oh, bugger all. You don't do that again. Oh, Iris almost killed me on foot. Oh dear. I'm stuck.
Technology recharge.
Oh fuck.
Shield down.
That has killed me a couple of times, believe it or not. That would be very annoying on Permadeath if that happened. Stop doing that.
Recharge.
What the? What the actually? Where is he?
Technology recharge.
There is something absolutely wrong here. I can't kill that. Okay, sort that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So now it's shooting at me.
Hostile ships deleted.
What the actual? Oh dear. Yeah, you can say that again. But to be honest, it's very important to stay cold in those situations, because otherwise you start panicking, and that is not good.
Prepared.
I just started swearing that that is probably not the right thing to do, but yeah.
Technology recharge.
The problem is when you start fighting around trading post and the colossal archives as well, you very often get stuck on something, and that does damage to you, and that is really annoying. So I should have stayed higher up in the air, but yeah, I didn't. I think I did more damage to myself than they did to me. So now I probably will have people shouting at me, I need a psychologist or a psychiatric session because I'm self-harming. Oh, there's a storm as well. That it really ticks all the boxes for unpleasant things right now. Okay, let's repair what's broken first. That. That one. Oh, I don't using my dihydrogen for that. Oh well. Ah. Okay. I'm alive. That's the important thing. So everything else is almost irrelevant. So let's deal with some of these things. So that one I can actually make, so that is good. That was one of the things I wanted to make. Just put these down here for now because I'm going to need them at some point. Okay, and this doesn't have any maneuverability, so I'm actually going to kill that. It did have some boost, but that's not important because maneuverability is what gives speed as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to do everything right now, but okay, we got fix the broken things. That's there's nothing worse to have a broken ship. I'm actually only going here for one thing. Wow, kind of one thing. I'm taking the free stuff. Goes there. No, it doesn't go there. Oh. Ah, well, that's all fine. So, where did we park? Oh, there. This is always confusing. Where did I park? So, yeah, that was a close call, and that I didn't like. That is not a secret. Oh, well. Cheating dead is the way you feel you live. Now that could have gone very wrong. I was very close to break rule number 1. So, bum, bum, bum.
Technology recharge.
It's well, yeah. Well, I actually got something so I can visit another at the station if I can find one down there, and I don't have enough fuel. That is luckily a problem I can solve very easily.
Technology recharge.
Oh dear. You are just turning everything blue, aren't you? I actually think it's cool that you stick with your color scheme. That's and again that's the possibilities you have in game. You can actually do these kind of things. A lot of games don't give you options to do that. That's why we love No Man's Sky. Yeah, that was what I was thinking yesterday when we talked about it. Oh, I've done Atlas so many times, but it's actually, yeah. But the funny thing is now, if I may give you a spoiler, after you have done it, then go and visit Atlas stations again and talk to him and show him some wonders you have found. And I say him, I don't know if it actually is. And you get nanites. So it doesn't stop anymore at when you've been through it. So little paprika. If you feel you are stuck with the game, then you can always come and ask, and no one judges questions. Because if you don't ask, you don't get any answers, and if you don't get any answers, you might be stuck. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm a firm believer in people should help each other, not anything else. That one I will take for later. This one I will take and do. If I can find a water world. Sure. I would like to sell something. Problem is they didn't want to buy. Okay. Launch fuel, I actually have enough of that. So this is actually the first time where I have seen that it gives suspicious package, but I am... Yeah, then give me something I can use for... Suspicious package, if you go to an outlaw system and buy them, you can actually change money for nanites, because many of them will give you upgrade modules, and those can be recycled. So it's one way of getting a little bit around things. I know it hurts to spend money sometimes, but my approach is, if you have money, you can spend them. You don't have to stick around with turning every penny around before you spend it.
Units received.
No, I would say I used to love to go to these big expo things with the IT and look at hardware, software, concepts, whatever was put into it. There was always a lot, and there's a lot of to watch, and you get a lot of freebies. Which is not a bad thing.
Technology recharge.
So yeah, there's certain things I refine rather than sell or use for other things. But I rather want to have a good lumps. Oh, there's an S-class fighter. Ooh, don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away! Where is he? Oh, is he? He's there. So 15.65 million is actually not expensive, but it only have 47 slots. It is red. It's my color. The Mother of Gravity. I think I don't want to buy it, but I will put the glyphs on, so if anyone is interested, it's there. The glyphs is down in the left hand corner. You have to be in Euclid to use them, to get to the system where we are. But we start in Euclid, so most people should be able to do that. And you will come, if you use a portal and these glyphs, you will get to a portal on one of the planets in this system, and then you go to the space station, and you just camp out for this fighter, and yeah. It can be yours if you want to do that. And we are on the Flechen 9 space station, so you're free. This is a public service. So I need to look for a water world. Is that water there is on that planet? I don't think so. I think that's the atmosphere playing with my. That one doesn't look like it has something. Scorch. No, that's rare. There's actually water on Scorch planet. What is this? Swamp. I do not know. Let's have a look. Okay. It actually looks like there is quite a amount of water there. My space key got stuck, that's why it fell out again. Yeah, I don't care much about that. So this definitely look like water. Find something somewhere where it looks deep. Then I'm going to try the new method. Look how beautiful the water is. It is absolutely it's amazing. So need to make sure these are
Technology recharge.
as they should be.
Technology installed.
Everything is so hopefully there's some animals here. I can photograph. Oh,
Units received.
fishes. This is actually cool. You can do this now. That is absolutely great. Oh, there's other fishes. Or whatever it is. But the thing is now, when you see there is sunken craters, you sometimes see part of it sticking up, but they can be hard to get to unless you swim a very long time. Now you can actually just land and deal with them. That is really great. So, that was another mission dealt with. And I'm actually just jumping on because you can hint them in anywhere. I'm actually going for Atlas Station. Yeah, this is the wrong way, but never mind. But I'm actually a little bit keen of doing them. And then make sure I end up get the remembrance, which add to my health, which actually my ship is fine now, but my personal health is not fine actually. I kind of forgot to do anything about that, but yeah. Oh, wrong way. There. It's a little bit funny. The Atlas stations have space for 3 ships, but I've never seen another ship in any of them. And I do actually have multiplayer enabled, so could run into other players. So, next one is, oh, ionized cobalt. I actually have cobalt on me, so I don't know if I can make enough, otherwise I will have to go and do that. But might as well kind of go in that direction. So there's a space station somewhere in this system, I hope. So is everyone happy? That's the question. So, do I have enough for that I need to make? That is the big question. Yeah, I'll just make some more of them while I find out. I need 7 more. Okay, I need to go to a planet then, which is likely I will anyway. Into the not a lot interesting rewards. I don't really look a lot on the missions, I just look at the rewards. That's what I think is interesting. kind of okay. I get rid of certain things. Almost status quo. That is not the worst thing. And money is good as well. So that's the only thing I want from here. But I do check the different things. C-class, that's nothing to write home about, so yeah. So let's find the grave he's sending us to. I actually tend to use the memory fragments because if it's something I can't use, then it's always useful because it can be recyclable resources. And dead planet with aggressive sentinels. Is that why the planet is dead? So this has to be a quick in and out. It even looks dead. So all of these fragments of talk and information No, I didn't. I am bloody stupid, aren't I? I shouldn't have done that, because I am not full health. Almost. Now I am. Now I don't want to play anymore right now, so... Oh, now it comes with the... yeah. But the funny thing is, I know I can outrun it. Ah! So it gives up. Chicken. Oh! Yeah, this was not the right planet to look for what I was missing. So, what else is there? Oh, bugger all.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
They don't like me today, the pirates. And they should send more than one ship. Sorry to say that.
Technology recharge.
Somewhere with a cave. But seems a little bit more difficult. I would expect to find caves around mountains. Oh. That is a possibility. So, if there's humming sacks, there's caves. Don't shoot them, you muppet. That was incredible stupid. Oh. So that should be enough. Yeah, sometimes just go and get what you need, and then it's actually fine. Oh, fucker. What the heck is that?
Units received.
That's the type of animals I don't like, because what are they? Jesus. Okay. Don't do that. Can't be that difficult.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I thought that animal was called Hallelujah. uh,
Units received.
well,
Units received.
let's go and shoot some hallelujahs. Ah, well. It's actually fine. It is very fine, so
Technology
running
recharge.
out of again. That's one I wanted to build, so that's actually good to get that for free. No. No issues with that whatsoever. So I want to make sure everything is as it should be. That one goes to sell. So actually don't want to return there. I want to go to the next Atlas. Because right now I actually feel that's a better course to take. And everything, nothing is kind of lost because we still do all of the other things as well. It's a little bit focused on the stones he wanted, Atlas want, but apart from that, everything is actually quite fine. Yeah. I would say Atlas language, I never really gotten it full, so that's always been my yeah. So that I can actually make as it is. So we're ready to the next one. So I don't really want to put a lot of spoilers in about Atlas. I kind of always think that players should encounter things by themselves. So I will not tell too much. I do play it, and if you're sitting watching, you will get some hints, and that's how it is. But one of the questions I very often get, do I have to do the missions? And the answer is no, you don't have to. It's really up to you. but the missions gives you certain things which is beneficial for you. The Artemis mission kind of brings you into many of the things you can do in the game. Yeah, I would say it's not been updated on Game Pass yet, which is very annoying because I normally play there. I'm on my reserve one on Steam, but yeah, it is as it is. But I would say if you do, you will be hooked. This is a truly addictive game. But the most difficult part is actually to administer your freedom. And I don't know how you take it with that. For some people it takes a little bit of time actually to finding out that, oh, I can do whatever I want. What do I do now? But there is a lot of good things with that, but you have to find your own feet by playing. But if you download it and you play it, and if you end up with questions or get stuck or something, feel free to pop in and ask. I reply to anyone, not only people following or subscribing. I take and help everyone who needs a little bit of help. I would say as you start the game, if you start the game, do it on normal difficulty. The game will actually kind of introduce you to what you need to do, and it's not that complicated, and it is like a tutorial when you start, so you get a little bit of help, and it tells you what to look for and how to find it and what to do with it. So it's actually it's very helpful, and it's something which has changed. When I started playing, that didn't exist. You were chucked on a planet and yeah, go survive. And to be honest, we didn't always. But in general, and this is not a spoiler in any way. When you start, the most important thing is sodium. That fuels your protection. So if you have that, you can fuel your protection and you will last longer. What you also need is oxygen. That fuels your life support. And other things does as well, but in the start, oxygen is very important. And if you have those two things, then you need carbon that fuels your multi-tool, your mining laser, and it fuels other things as well. But that's not important for the start. But those three things, that's all what you need to actually focus on. Later you need something like ferrite dust when you need to repair a little bit on your ship, but you get help to do it. So it tells you what to do, how to do it, and when you've been through that aspect, then you will be fine.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And as you go on in the game, you upgrade your modules, you get stronger and stronger and better. You have better weapons, you have better ships and stuff like that. You develop yourself all along, and it's actually it's a progression when you find your feet in the game. I hope that helps you a little bit. But there's nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, you might be struggling the first time you try because it's new for you, but it's we always say if you can survive the first half hour, you'll be fine. And it is actually not overly complicated. So I would say without knowing you, you will be fine. And as I say, if you feel there's something you don't you are struggling with, come and ask. No one will judge your questions or anything. We have all at some point needed some help from other people. And mostly because there is so much in the game that you suddenly encounter something, you find something, and you're sitting there thinking, what do I use that for? And even though I have played for many years, I still find new things, and that is what is so great. And the company who made the game constantly make updates which just make it better and better. So the game is evolving as well. So you always have something new. But it's one of the only games where it is a truly open world, so yeah, that as well. So I just found an S-Class hauler. $37.5 million, 54 slots. That's actually not bad. I know I've been playing on the high price setting. I find everything cheap now. Playing on normal price setting. So S-Class hauler. It's the wrong color, so I'm not going to buy it. It's blue. Oh, we can't have blue things. So, well, I'll put in the address for this system. So, anyone who I would like to make a picture of this ship. It actually looks nice. It's your colors, Tiger. And I didn't put the clips on as I promised, and now I am... Okay. The clips is down in the left-hand corner. That will take you to one of the planets in this system, and there you then have to go to the space station and then camp out for this hauler if you are interested, if it's your color. And we are in the Icaran system, and it's in Euclid, so that's where we start, so everyone should actually be able to get here. And I do these as a public service for my viewers, so that's... I also cut them out as small videos and put on YouTube. So I have 2 missions here. One is actually pirates. I had it the same way. I thought a little bit that I would not be good enough to... What the hell is wrong with my controls today? I didn't think I was good enough to do a lot of things, and someone said to me, give it a try, and because I think you're better than you think. And I'm in trouble here, that's not good. I have some issues with my controls today. Oh. The thing is, you take the parts you actually want to take. So what I would suggest, and that is always the thing. No one is telling you what to do, but it's all suggestions. And my suggestion would be that do the missions there is in game, because that teaches you a lot of the basics. And when you have the basics, you can always build on them. Yeah, and you see, Counter-Strike is always been a game which was not great for me because I react a little bit too slow. Um, but it is. I mean, it's very important. First of all, you play games you enjoy playing. And that that's something I find very important because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then in my mind you should not play games which you don't find enjoyable. Well, I personally think there's a little bit too many trolls on Facebook, but that's well, you can find trolls everywhere, including in streams and on YouTube. So yeah, well. But I would say it's very difficult to actually advise on games because people are very different what they like and what they don't like, and I well, that's true. I don't chat with people on Facebook, so well, apart from some family members sometimes, but yeah, if you stick with friends, then you are sure. Yeah, when you go into groups, it's normally because people are interested in the same subject. That is absolutely fine. But I mean, when you see the general feed, what comes up, and what sometimes people actually post, there's what the. Well, you're right. When you stick with friends and you keep it secluded in your own group, then it's of course fine. Yeah. I really agree on that one. That's no, I use my groups a lot because it's other people who are interested in the same things I am. So yeah. So we are reaching 1 o'clock. So I will actually find my freighter and I will call it for today. Um, It's sometimes ridiculous what games actually need. I have some games from Steam which hardly can run on my computer, and I have a high-spec computer, so that's really ridiculous. But sometimes simple games are more entertaining than very complex ones. So it's a little bit of a what is good and what is what you like. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about people playing things like Candy Crush or whatever it is, because it's good to kill some time, and it takes your mind of other things, and it actually kind of make your mind do things other than. Alternative for many people is turning the TV on and sit and watch something which is not really that interesting, but it's just running in the background. And I mean, my parents were the worst, because they went to work, came home, had dinner, and then it was in front of the TV until bedtime, and next day repeat. And I always thought I do not want to end up sitting in front of the TV sleeping because I didn't want to watch it. So yeah, but I always been into games instead, so that's probably just as bad. But at least I don't fall asleep in front of the computer. So it is my ending time now, so I will say thank you for watching to all of you, and thank you for following. They are definitely, and I think it's a good way of keep things working. Everything in the body that works is more healthy, and whether you play do crosswords or Sudoku or play computer games, it keeps you using your brain, and I think that's good. I think it's really good. So I will say thank you for watching, and I'm unfortunately not back until possibly Friday, but I don't know yet, because I'm going to London on Thursday, and I don't know how hard that day is going to be. It's going to be a very long day, but possibly Friday, but it's not scheduled. So if you are following me, you will get a notification when I go online. But otherwise, scheduled is Sunday, and there I will be back at least. So if there is anything, feel free to pop in, and if you have questions about No Man's Sky or other games, I have a wide variety. Feel free to pop in and come and ask, and let's have some cozy discussions about things. So take care out there, and stay happy, all of you. Good night from me.